everyone, I've come on to do Casual Fun Friday with my little Janine. Janine is my gift from my lovely friend Mel over at Mel and Maury Nurseries. She is the replica of the Ashton Drake Jasmine Visits Grandmas, and she's gorgeous. I've got 3 of these Jasmine Visits Grandmas, and this is my favourite one. Firstly, because she was a gift from my lovely friend, and secondly, because she has full limbs, or fuller limbs. The other 2 Jasmines that I've got only have, I think they've got quarter legs, and I think they've got quarter arms as well, or have they got more legs? I can't remember. Anyway, they haven't got full limbs like this little girl has. You can see that she's in a baby grow underneath her dress. This is because there was red in the dress, which is silly really, because there's no red on the inside of it. But I did pop her on this baby grow instead of putting her in on a long sleeve onesie and tights. A lot of my babies I did put in baby grows, which I thought, well, it's the same thing really, and it actually lays flatter under the clothes. So yeah, in the winter time when I'm putting dark colours on them, that's what I do with some of them, especially when I start running out of long sleeved onesies and tights. Yeah. It's a good alternative, isn't it, little Janine Mel? Yeah, little Janine Mel she is. Yeah, so we're also doing Thankful Friday, and I'm always thankful for all my dolly friends. I'm thankful for my lovely family. I had a phone call from the surgeon who did my spinal surgery. It'll be 11 years ago in October. When I was having all that trouble last year, when I spent 4 months in bed, I rang him and said, please help me. I am in such a state, you know, I really do not know what to do with myself. The doctors aren't helping me. And my doctors they really weren't helping me. It was, you know, I had to get help from, well, the first port of call was an ambulance. An ambulance came and they rang the doctors and said to them, she needs some serious painkillers here. You know, we've had to give her gas and air. And then the doctors gave me some morphine, which helped a little bit. But I mean, I was already on morphine, but they gave me some liquid morphine on top of that. And then when that wasn't working either, I rang, like I say, I rang my professor's, he's actually a professor now, he's not a, yeah, he's been upgraded to professor. He was so good, he really was. I had an appointment with him, I went to see him, I could have left that on really, couldn't I? He did MRI scans, he did CT scans, because I had a fall 2 years ago now, and the pain in the top of my back started then, and it was so bad. It just got worse and worse and worse to the point where I couldn't get out of bed. So, you know, I mean, I couldn't even sit up to eat. It was that bad. For 4 months I was like that. Anyway, I went to see him, and he did all these tests. And then in October I had a CT scan on the bottom of my spine where I've got broken screws. I know I've got 2 broken screws, and they, I think, are from when I had the fall. And anyway, the surgeon rang me, and he said that he thinks the screws will be okay. He says, yes, I've got broken screws in my pelvis, but he did say that they are looking stable. He said my spine is stable because it's been fused, you know, the whole of my lumbar spine is fused together. And he said that I'd got wear and tear on the top of my spine, which is not unusual. Most people of my age have got wear and tear on the top of the spine. It's nothing to be alarmed about. And he thinks that I have damaged one of the tiny joints in the top of my spine, and that's what's causing all this pain. And he actually wrote to my GP and told them to refer me to the pain clinic to get some localised pain medicine. Look at this, it's still got the tags on. Look, isn't it a beautiful dress though? I'm popping her in this gorgeous spring dress. So yeah, it took him to write to them before they referred me to the pain clinic, which, by the way, I still haven't been to. I've had a telephone consultation, but I'm still waiting. Anyway, yeah, that's what he called to tell me. So it was good news because, you know, the screws in the bottom of my spine are stable and they're not causing any damage. He also said that I have an open appointment, that I can ring him any time, which was really nice of him. I mean, he's a very busy man and he is very high up, you know, in the spinal surgery world around here. And yeah, here's my little shoes I'm going to put on her. I thought they'd match the cream in the dress really well. So I'm thankful that he is such a, you know, even being so high up as he is and so busy, that he took time out of his day to ring me, you know, little old me. I was thankful for that, and I'm thankful that the screws are stable, and I'm thankful that at the moment I'm not, you know, I'm okay. My medication is at a point where it is helping me enough to be able to carry on normalish, we'll say. But yeah, and I'm not moaning. I'm not moaning at all. I'm not a moaning Minnie, or trying not to be. Yeah. So what I'm doing is rejoicing in the fact that I'm not in pain anymore at the moment, and that I have such a wonderful surgeon who has given me an open appointment. So yeah, I'm rejoicing. I'm not complaining, not at all. So there is my beautiful Janine Mel in her lovely spring dress. Isn't she just gorgeous? She's such a lovely girl, isn't she? Hi Mel, I love you. Mwah, mwah. Yeah. So yeah, that's me for Thankful Friday and for Casual Fun Friday. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.